I'm Dr. Deena and welcome to a short video series about the 4 stressful phases of selling your home. This video is about phase 2 of the 4 phases of selling your home. I am a real estate agent with a PhD in psychology. I help families get through the 4 stressful phases of selling a home with less frustration and confusion, less anxiety and fear. I help you have more confidence during the process of selling your home, and I will teach you what to expect during each of the phases. If you are considering selling your home in San Diego, you will want to know more about these 4 phases before you begin the sales process. I will cover numerous tips to help you reduce your own stress and your family member stress too, throughout each phase of the sales process. If you haven't seen the Phase 1 video yet, be sure to go watch it so you know what to expect and how to avoid mistakes during this phase of the decision-making process of selling your home. The buying and selling process is very much like a roller coaster ride. In this series about the 4 phases of selling your home, we will be talking about how selling your home creates a cycle of emotional ups and downs during every phase of the process. The first phase of the ride begins with the initial stages of deciding to sell your home, which can be very stressful. The second phase continues as you are preparing the home for the sale and hiring a real estate agent you trust to launch your home for sale. Phase 2 can be an emotionally and physically exhausting time for everyone going through this phase. Family members may feel overwhelmed by the numerous preparations that require the physical labor of cleaning, sorting, repairing, and replacing of items while making the home sparkle. While selecting an agent you trust takes time too. When your home is finally ready, you will launch it for sale. You will then move on to phase 3, which is the waiting phase. Let's get started and talk about phase 2. The roller coaster ride of anxiety continues with the actual physical work that must go into this phase of home preparations. The journey begins with an assessment of what needs to be repaired and replaced in the home. Here are a few of the questions you will need to answer with the help of a skilled real estate agent. Will you do the work yourself, or will you need to hire a professional to fix broken or outdated items? What will it cost you to fix these problems? Should you repair or replace items, or should you price the home to sell for less? Or do you give credit to the buyer instead of fixing them? How long will it take to repair these items? You must begin sorting through every item in the home to decide what to do with it. It takes time, energy, concentration, and physical work to sort, clean, purge, lug, lift, and donate personal belongings. This will take up a lot of your time, and you may feel bone weary. As you sort through each room and make decisions to let go of items, you may experience sadness, pain, and feel so overwhelmed that you stop doing the work. This is called the grieving process. You may also have some moments of joy, too, as you go over memories that a certain item reminds you about. You begin to realize how long it will take to decide, sort, and pack up each item for its new destination. You must get each family member to do their part as they sort through their own belongings, deciding, discarding, and packing up. This process can take a long time, especially if one or more family members has difficulty with the sorting, packing, or the actual move. Family conflicts may arise due to these emotions or over the work required by the family members to get the home ready to sell. A family member may delay their duties because they cannot handle the feelings they are experiencing. You may find you and your family members are cranky and tense with the process, reacting in negative ways. You will want to hire a real estate agent to help you with the recommendations for repairs and pricing. Your agent should explain the listing agreement to you. It contains the terms for the sale of your home, such as the length of time the agent will be hired, the commission you will pay, the price you will list your home for, the agent's duties to you, your authorization to market the property, and additional details to confirm your understanding of the paperwork you sign. Your agent should guide you through all of the seller's disclosures, including the transfer disclosure statement, the TDS, the seller's checklist, the seller's property questionnaire, SPQ, and the SPQA, which is the seller properties addendum, and other disclosures that outline possible repairs and any problems you have either had with the home or may have in the future. All of these must be disclosed to the buyer who wants to purchase your home. These forms may take time and thought to complete. Having service contractors in your home to repair it can add to your stress level as well as stretch your budget. You will be working very hard to get everything ready by the deadline to launch your home for sale. This adds tension to the family. There are a lot of unknowns at this point too. Is the home clean enough, organized enough, good enough as it is now to get a buyer to make an offer? Is the price you've selected the right one? Is your agent going to do their job and get it sold without delays or problems? Once your home is ready, your agent should set up an appointment with a professional photographer to take photos of your home to market your home online and offline. It can be very scary to be moving quickly toward that launch date when there is so much to do. During this phase, you will be working your hardest emotionally and physically, while keeping your family focused on completing their assigned tasks. You are working hard to make your home look its very best, while focusing on meeting the deadline you have selected to launch your home. You are organizing your home and your family to exit your home. You will be packing up everyone's belongings and donating, discarding, and selling those items you no longer want. You may be too tired to think straight during this time. And if you have other deadlines from work, managing small children, and other pressing responsibilities, you will wonder if you will ever recover from this stressful time. If your family is experiencing a lifestyle transition, such as a divorce, the death of a loved one, illness, or the aging of a loved one, changes in the economy, a workplace relocation, or downsizing your family, everyone will be affected. They may experience anger, fear, and react unfairly. You will notice a depletion of everyone's emotional reserves. This can lead to increased family drama over even the smallest or silliest things. Getting you through phase 2, home preparations and launching your home for sale. Before you begin phase 2, get estimates from contractors to determine the cost for repairs. You can determine in advance whether you want to fix or give credit to the buyer in escrow during this phase. Take pictures of your home before you start packing it up to preserve memories of your home and to document its condition in case there are problems or changes that occur during the sale. Set a time before you begin to pack up to celebrate and honor the home you are leaving. Invite family, friends, or neighbors to celebrate the memories you have created in your home. A large get-together or a small intimate one helps you send your home off with love, letting go for the next family to make their own memories. Ask your real estate agent to help you with referrals to movers, storage facilities, and professionals who can help you pack or give you a plan to be ready when it's time to go. Plan rewards for your progress. Set up specific rewards for each family member's progress. Rewards can be simple, such as making a special meal together, going to a favorite restaurant, or having a movie night at home with popcorn. Take the night off from packing to relax and have fun. Make a chart or a book outlining the estimated time frames for completing repairs, packing up, spending the last night in your home, celebrating memories with friends, and finally moving into the new home, including unpacking and settling in. The more you help your children understand what happens first, second, and third, the less stressed they will be. You will feel more in control, too. Everyone needs structure, while smaller children need to know step by step what to do to be involved and help. Get them to start by selecting their favorite items to keep in their own moving box that will travel with them to their new home. Ask them to help you decide what they no longer want to play with or wear so you can donate these items. Older children can help you by packing up certain cupboards, helping you plan their goodbye celebration with friends, and helping you watch or entertain younger children when you are busy. Make sure you have the duties for the move clearly outlined for your teenagers to complete. Add rewards so they are motivated to stay focused on completion. Get them to select a specific activity they'd like after they have completed that task, so they are rewarded to continue helping you. Get everyone to drink lots of water and eat healthy. Insist that everyone get plenty of rest during this exhausting time. Have healthy snacks on hand to make the choice easier. Going through your own personal items is a lot of work, while going through an ill, aging, or deceased loved one's items can be filled with sadness. Ask a friend to help you sort through their belongings. While sorting, turn on your favorite music, watch a funny movie, listen to a comedian, or sing loudly to the oldies. Rent a storage unit if it's too draining to go through everyone's belongings before you move. After the move, give special items away to family members who will appreciate them. You can now take your time to go through the items at your own pace once you are rested and settled into your new place. Invite family or friends to help you. Take time to smell the roses. Take small breaks away from the grind of packing and preparing so you are somewhat refreshed. Put the items you don't know what to do with into boxes. Let these boxed items sit for a few days or put them into storage. Go through these items later when you are less emotional and exhausted. When you are tired, your ability to make decisions becomes limited and frozen. Ask a friend to help you decide what to do. Call a thrift store to come and get your items for donation. This gives you time to decide what to keep or donate. It is easier on your body, too. Put items to donate in one room rather than taking them yourself to a donation center. Once it is gone, it'll feel so good. Take pictures of special items you value but no longer have room for. Record your memories and then let the item go. Use this criteria to determine whether to keep certain clothing. How long has it been since I wore it? Will it be worn again by anyone in the family? Will this item become valuable as a vintage item, a family keepsake, or a costume in the future? Do I love this item enough to keep storing it? Do I have enough room in my new place to store it? What is it about this item that makes it so hard for me to give it away? Emotional ties or the hope I will fit into it again? What should I do with it? Donate it, sell it, throw it away, or put it into a box to consider its fate when I am not so tired or emotional? Use this criteria for deciding what to do with kitchen items. Is this item in good condition? How often do I use this item? Is there something newer or easier to use to do the same job so I can replace it? Do I have several of these already that are not being used? When was the last time I used this item? Does this item have value as a vintage item or a keepsake for me or any of my family? Is this item important for the family to keep? Does this item take up space that I will not have in the new home? Will someone else benefit from this item more than me? What do I do with this item? Keep it, donate it, sell it, give to the family, or put it into a box to be decided upon later? Use this criteria for furniture and household items. Is this item in good condition? Is this item important to the organizational flow of the home? Is there room for this piece of furniture or household item? If we get rid of it, what will we use instead? Do we like this item so much that we are willing to keep it if we no longer use it? Does this item have sentimental value, vintage value, or is it a family heirloom that we cannot part with? Will anyone in the home be sorry if we donate this item? Why? Does this item take up space that we do not have in the new home? Is something we can donate because it's no longer useful to us? Will someone else benefit more from this item than we will? Can we keep it for now and decide later with what to do with it? Let's review Phase 2, preparation and launching the home to sell. During this phase, you will be taking action to make your home sparkle for the next owner to fall in love with. You will be interviewing and hiring a real estate agent to help you make decisions about repairs, pricing, and marketing. They will help you to launch your home for sale. Your agent will explain what they will do to market your home to buyers, using signage, a lockbox, internet websites, videos, professional photographs, open houses, flyers, mailings, advertisements online, and other methods the agent may recommend. You and your family will be involved in the sorting, packing, and cleaning of your home to get it ready to show to buyers. You will be moving furniture, parting with memories, donating gently used items, and keeping your home clean for buyers to come and see. You and your family will most likely be emotionally and physically exhausted. You will also be looking for another home to move into if you haven't already found one. You will need to qualify for a loan unless you are paying cash. You will be in two phases of the sale at the same time, the home preparation phase and finding a new home phase, which increases the stress in your family. Finding a new home has its own tension too. If your family is relocating due to job changes or other life transitions like aging or divorce, these additional factors will create even more stress on the family. To learn more tips to get your family through the purchase of a home, check out my video called Tips to Manage the Home Buying Stress. If you are making lifestyle changes in your family due to a painful transition, aging, illness, divorce, the death of a loved one, downsizing, or relocating, your family may be experiencing numbness, grief, loss, sadness, and the ongoing roller coaster ride of emotions during Phase 2. Once the home is ready to launch, your agent will order the for sale sign to be placed in your yard, and the home will go live on internet websites where homes are sold around the globe. Your neighbors will be curious and want to know details about your move. They want to see your home and know how much you listed it for. They may be upset if your price doesn't match what they think their home is worth. You will hear from real estate agents who want to bring buyers to see your home. You will leave your home while they linger in your space looking at your home and trying to decide whether they want to own it. It is weird and scary. It is inconvenient and disruptive. It is a very stressful time for all of the family as you adjust to the loss of your home, the new lifestyle changes, managing the unknown part of your future, and saying goodbye to the home you once called home. You now move into Phase 3, waiting. You wait for buyers to make an offer. You wait for the home sale to begin once an offer is negotiated and accepted. You wait for buyers to complete their inspections. You wait for them to obtain their loan, complete their appraisal, request repairs, fund the loan, and record the title so you no longer own your home. It can be an exciting and frightening time. Meantime, you are packing up and finding a new home, if you haven't already found one. To learn tips to reduce stress during this waiting phase, you will want to watch the video about Phase 3 of the 4 stressful phases of selling your home. I have included a partial list of videos you can access by going to YouTube and typing in the magnifying glass search bar area, Dr. Deena Real Estate, or type the title of the video listed on the next slide to help you find the video you want to watch. I offer hundreds of tips to get you through the stress of buying and selling a home, including strategies to help your family transition through all of the phases of a real estate transaction. If you cannot find the video you want, feel free to contact me and I will send you the link. Here is a partial list of helpful real estate videos I've created. Tips to manage a divorce when selling your home. Tips to help your children with a divorce when selling your home. Tips to manage the death of a loved one when selling their home. Tips to manage a relocation when selling your home and moving. Tips to manage the aging or illness of your loved one when selling their home. Tips to manage downsizing when selling your home. Tips to manage the home buying stress. Baby boomers do these important steps before selling your home. Tips for baby boomers: how to manage the sale of your home. Tips to understanding the home loan process. Home buyers: so you want to buy a home? Tips to hiring a real estate agent you trust. Tips for preparing your home for sale. Put more profit in your pocket. Using mirrors when selling your home. Let me help you with Phase 2, preparing and launching your home for sale. I am Dr. Deena, the doctor that makes house calls. I am very familiar with every stage of the home sales process, and I'm very comfortable helping families get through the preparation and launching phase when they are selling their home. I like educating, guiding, and supporting families to make their sale smoother and less stressful. I've helped a lot of families who were selling their home, and every one of them experienced tension and exhaustion as they move through the 4 phases of selling their home. If you or a family member need assistance with the sale of a San Diego home, feel free to contact me to answer all of your questions. I will guide you through every step of the sale. You can email me at doc@deenastacer.com or call or text me at 858-229-8072. You can also begin searching for homes in San Diego by going to SanDiegoSearchForHomes.com. This website offers you details and pictures about the homes that are for sale in San Diego.